G'day, I'm Dean.
And I'm Frankie.
Well, another AFL season is finally upon us, and aren't we excited about
Well,
it?
we're excited about it, Dean, but two people we know that they get that excited that they actually remove their pants on a Friday in preparation for the round of footy ahead.
Frankie, we may even see if they'll take their pants off for us in a moment.
Really?
Yes, but all this taking pants off business
Yeah.
isn't sounding like your typical radio interview.
Yep.
So it's great delight that we welcome to the show Mr. Hamish and Andy.
Thank you, boys. Thanks, lads. Bloody good to be here on the bench with you.
Absolutely. It's fantastic to have you here. Hope you don't mind. We've sort of put a bit of a Dean and Frankie spin on things. Pants off Friday, big thing you guys do. Radio show, no pants. We put footy shorts in.
Hey, loving it, and I got the old Carlton ones on. I'm actually
Get the sponsor in shot. That's what they want.
Yeah,
Yours are almost like bung huggers there, so.
I'm a jersey off playing. I mean, if they sent me one now, I could probably just run out straight on the field.
I think mine are dance pants that have just been cut to size.
Well, we really appreciate you joining us. Probably as hard-hitting as it will get.
Yep.
Do you boys actually follow football?
Yes. I'm a big fan of the Blue Boys. Because we travel a lot, we don't get to go to as many games as we would like. Probably about half a season. But Carlton, I've already put money on them. Top 8 this year. We'll see what happens in the final.
Obviously, you're not that much of a fan because you would have bet on them to win.
Well, that's a long shot.
Yeah, Hamish, I've heard a rumour that you are actually a Melbourne fanatic.
Yeah.
Part-time, doesn't matter. And I'm assuming you'd be up to date with all the news. So you'd be wrapped that Paul McNamee's come on board as the CEO?
He's fantastic.
Yeah,
he's a really good guy. He knows what he's doing.
What's his experience?
He came from the Golf Open. He was the CEO of the Australian Open Golf, so he knows what he's doing in sport. But it's a bigger ball, McNamee, in football. So it's a little bit oval.
Who do you think are the young guys coming through?
I don't like to pick favourites. I think because I don't want to disappoint any of the others.
Favourite.
Look, I think Steins could make a comeback.
We know that you're a fanatic football supporter now, so
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
Brendan Pavola, don't you?
Big time.
What he's been up to during the week?
Actually, do you know?
You done your debutante ball with him?
Yeah,
So that was my question.
Apart from urinating on nightclubs, Brendan at one stage was urinating at the back of a scout hall where we did our debutante ball together.
Thanks, Hamish. You just stole my question.
Well, I turned your question into a fact. It was a pretty big night for me that night. It was one of my first actual sort of kisses with one of the girls there. There'd been this girl, Kelly, and we'd been going to rehearsals and stuff for like 10 weeks, and I'd been chatting her up and really laying a lot of groundwork, hoping for the final night, like the deb when I was going to kiss her. She broke her leg, and so then I was like, look, Brendan, it's not something I'm proud of, but I kissed this girl with crutches, and I do remember taking them away from her and placing them on the side of the house so she couldn't run away. Then Brendan goes, I kissed her as well. He stole that was my triumphant night. Yeah. He kissed her. 2 other guys kissed her as well. I'm lucky I got a look in. I'm lucky I got 5 minutes.
Nobody can take away Cleo Batch of the Year 2006. Is there any players that could possibly take it out in the next few years at all in the AFL?
Well, definitely not Lim. Cameron Ling. I mean, he'd.
Big pink.
He's a bit pink.
Red on top.
Yeah.
Pants, yep.
Look, but there are a few people in there. Cruiser. I mean, he's a young fella coming through. Walker. But
I like how you name your
Mark
Carlton
Murphy.
players. It's good.
Mark Murphy's not a bad looker.
bit short.
Jonesy.
Bit short.
But,
Jones could have a crack.
yeah.
Jonesy. Who else from Melbourne would you want to put in there?
Oh, God. I do sound like I'm really favouring Steins. I'd throw in Guy Rigoni.
Who's the captain of Melbourne at the moment?
I really don't see it that way. I don't look at you and go, you're the best, you're second best, you're up the front, you're all my boys, and I love what you do.
Someone is a captain.
Not in my eyes.
They're all leaders.
You do need a leader.
Yeah, they're all leaders.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a communist club.
Yeah.